What's up, beautiful people? It's Amanda here once again with another video. And as you know, today is Friday. Friday, which means that it's time for a little motivation. And as you know, we are continuing our series looking at all these different amazing careers that people have. And today we have another special guest, and his name is Ricky Robinson, and we'll be hearing about his amazing career that he has to share with us. So welcome, Ricky, to my channel. And how are you doing today?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you for inviting me to your channel. I'm great.
All right, I'm so excited to have you here today. So let's get right into it. What exactly do you do? What is your career? Can you tell us a bit about it?
Well, my career, I deal with animals. So you can make a wild guess about that. So I work in the ICU department. I'm a vet tech. I work in the ICU and I see different cases every day. So every day will be a surprise to me. You know, I don't know what I'm going to walk into.
Wow. Okay, so we deal with some animals. I guess you deal with all the big ones, all the small ones, everybody who comes
Well,
in.
well, what I deal with dogs and cats only. They have other practices that would deal with reptiles and, zoo animals and stuff like that. But I basically deal with cats and dogs.
Okay. So that sounds very interesting. So I wanted to know what would have motivated you to choose this career path that you're on?
Well, I always liked animals, but honestly, growing up, I wanted to be a lawyer.
Wow.
But I always had passion for animals. Growing up, I had sheep, I had goats, I had rabbits, I had chickens, I had dogs. I even had a pig
Oh,
also.
wow.
I had cats. So, I always had a passion for these animals.
All right. So what exactly does a day-to-day basis look like in your job? Like what would you be doing on a regular day in your job?
So when I go to work, I do the night shift. So when I walk into the ICU on the evenings, anything could be in there. I could have a UO, which is urinary obstruction. And most likely you see that in male cats. I could walk into a TPLO, or right TPLO. That would be that'd be the hind leg. You have an injury, like if you pull like you have a broken leg, you do surgery.
Yeah.
A splenectomy. It could be anything, diabetes. So mostly the same symptoms or that people have. These animals have the same symptoms. So we got to try, if I have a diabetic patient, you try to curve, we use insulin, the same insulin that we people use. These animals use the same thing, the same drugs, we use the same drugs for these.
Oh, wow. So you see quite a lot on a day-to-day basis. Well, isn't that interesting? And it's crazy that, they have the same exact kind of things that we would deal with as well. But that's pretty cool. I find that very interesting. So, to get into this field, you would have to gain some kind of knowledge and go and study something for us to be able to get into this career. So what exactly did you have to study to be able to be in this career?
So I have to do a lot of math because in human medicine, I might weigh 200 pounds, you might weigh 110 pounds, and we get the same medication, the same doses. Right. I can't do that for a cat and a dog because we overdose them. So most likely you have to be Q on your math. So you have to study like calculus. You have to study anatomy and physiology in animals. as I say, medical calculations. There's one, pathology, parasites, radiographs, clinical management, nutrition, farm animals, in case you want to go into farm life, dentistry, radiographs, I say farm, microbiology. So it's a lot of sciences that you have to study.
It seems so, but it sounds very exciting because, wow, those are a lot of things to cover for just those animals that you have to care for. All right. So all of that is so interesting. And I love that, this is something different, not just dealing with people, but animals this time. But of course, on this channel, we are a motivational channel. And I want to know what exactly you want to tell my viewers to motivate them as they continue to choose their careers and as they continue to go forward in their careers as well.
Well, it's simple. If you're not willing to learn, no one can help you. But if you're determined to learn, no one can stop you. And also, success is always about, isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency, commitment, hard work, and success. And the greatness will follow. The greatness will come afterwards. But always have faith in yourself, believe in yourself. You're gonna have doubters out there. You're even gonna doubt yourself, but you need to believe in yourself. That's my motivation speak right there.
All right. Thank you so much for coming and being here with us today. I really enjoyed having you and learning so much about what a vet tech does, because I would have never guessed it. But thank you so much for the information. I was so glad to have you today.
Thank you. I was glad to be here too.
All right. So I hope that you guys would have enjoyed this episode of Motivation in Careers. It definitely was filled with lots of information and, of course, some motivation. So that's all we have for you. I hope that you enjoy your weekend and that you continue to smile and stay motivated. That's all. See ya.